the man who gave Mike Tyson 2 difficult bouts, had a shot against Lennox Lewis that turned into disaster for him. Last time Ruddock was in any kind of a major fight several years ago was against Lennox Lewis.
Left hook with a left hooker, but that's the money punch for both guys.
Both guys have to do it, you're right. I was going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison! Morrison box, is there room to box? No, he's going to go after Razor Ruddock.
Going, and Ruddock will try to put him away here, loading up with everything. Hey, Morrison may have to pound his way out of this.
In fact, he's shown very little. There's Morrison with the uppercut. Off the canvas to win before against Joe Hip, against Carl Truth Williams.
Ruddock faked the left hook and almost landed the right hand bomb, and Morrison. Ruddock just missed with, based on the early results to this point, Ruddock did not parlay his knockdown. Fire a little short in his body, steps back. What a terrific uppercut that was. He got himself. Ruddock creates his opening here. Stepping back first to create there, and then Morrison is on the clinch. And there.
Kind of right hand.
No, and Ruddock hadn't shown that in other fights. And it wasn't in a situation that Morrison left himself open to launch into it.
The hook blocked by Morrison. Ruddock has done a nice defensive job. Good combinations by Morrison. Razor Ruddock is not a guy that throws a lot of punches. There's the uppercut landing, but this time Morrison absorbs the punch.
But he still paid for it.
Oh, he hurt Ruddock with a right uppercut. Razor Ruddock got rocked by the same punch that knocked Morrison down. Lipton, give him a standing 8 count. That's bizarre.
Because of the gloves on the top of the rope.
Yeah. It just seemed like Morrison had a big advantage there that they took away from him. Tommy Morrison hurts Ruddock, but that counts as a knockdown would. The possibility of Morrison knocking him out. It's the only reason why I was critical there of Ron Lipton, who, by the way, is a very, very good referee. So in round 2, it's Morrison's turn to hurt Ruddock. Let's take a look at that knockdown.
Now Morrison starts with the uppercut. Tremendous shot. He set Ruddock up for it, then drives it back. Now watch Ruddock's glove. He holds on to the ring for support. It's a quick call. Quick call there, but when a fighter does hold on for support, a knockdown is called. Watch the gloves of Ruddock. Big shot first by Morrison. After Ruddock hits him, he comes out. He will use his leverage the way Ruddock did in round 1 to get things moving. Big uppercut after he'd been showing hook, driving Ruddock back. Ruddock hangs on right there.
Beautiful combination by Tommy Morrison. The hands beat. Oh, big hook by Ruddock, and he lands an uppercut. Now remember against Ray Mercer.
Ruddock stood up after that one.
Razor Ruddock not only stood up, he took a little walk in his corner.
Maybe he wanted to clear his head.
Round, I now say, folks, who's going to get tired? Because both men are showing some signs of it here. Good.
And they also said establish yourself down low, which is a good idea to try to get underneath Razor Ruddock and then go to the body as he does there.
When he starts to the body and then comes at virtually no effective punches on the outside, but there is Anderson recently, which Morrison looked dead after the 4th round. Took some punishment.
Now, a moment ago, Ruddock had Tommy Morrison right in front of him and did not fire the uppercut. Now he gets it in.
Morrison not punching on the inside, Ruddock is. Now, still enough to keep Ruddock at bay, though. Shows you how slow Ruddock is moving.
Ruddock cutting off the ring, sets up the ring in his arsenal. Ruddock really does it. Morrison should use it.
Good uppercut, but Morrison comes back with the hook. He's got Ruddock hurt. He hurt him with the left hook. Razor Ruddock is hurt now. Good body combinations by Morrison. But Ruddock is talking to him.
Well, Morrison gets some good offense going after the Ruddock uppercut. For the 2nd time in the fight, he timed a Ruddock uppercut and then comes in behind it. Here Ruddock is extremely tired for the first time, really showing that. Morrison gets a nice left hook there, continuing to windmill. Ruddock with the wide open mouthpiece decides to voice his displeasure.
And now he's moving and boxing as he did against George Foreman. But oh my, took a big left hook. Well, they say that was low. I don't know. Pretty potent body punches though in the last last round or two. Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stunned Morrison.
Tommy Morrison got hurt by the right hand. He couldn't bring his jab back.
Ruddock is going after him. We talked about the stamina of both men. Morrison has had trouble. It will be quite interesting. It ain't over yet. Morrison dabbing his eye. I don't know if he's cut over his left eye. It doesn't look like it. There's the Morrison.
Fighting as if neither one is confident that they would get the decision or that the fight will go all the way.
But Ruddock landing some big shots here in this round.
Just missed with that uppercut. His hooks have been very good.
Morrison has forgotten what works for him. That is go to the body and then throw combination. He's unable to do that. Big hook by Ruddock. Big round for Razor Ruddock. Morrison with a...
Ruddock takes off here in round 5. Good jab from the outside. Good hook. Hurts Morrison here.
Firing Tommy Morrison.
Ruddock goes to the body here. Good hook.
There's a hook by Ruddock, and it may have hurt Morrison. Big left hook! Down goes Razor Ruddock! From nowhere came the hook that we have not seen for rounds. Can Morrison put him down again?
What a terrific shot. Round of the year candidate.
Morrison hitting on the break, and both men have been guilty of that. How about Ruddock getting up? What does Morrison have left?
A standing 8 here.
Now, this a standing 8.
That's a knockdown. That's a lot of time for Ruddock to kill here. And Ron Lipton told us before the fight he would like to see the standing 8 not in effect here. The 3 knockdown rules not in effect because of clash knockdowns. He may be forced to stop this, yet both fighters look like they can keep going.
Remember, Razor Ruddock was the stoppage of the year when the fight was stopped against Mike Tyson by referee Richard Steele. Morrison is nailing him, though.
He needs to buy about 10 more seconds, and it's a long one. He will not do it.
Oh, my, it's over. Toward the end of the round, Ron Lipton says, I have seen enough. Tommy Morrison. You'll get a look at the
We talk about Morrison's terrific left hook. And you are going to see it. My goodness. Lands all that. Ruddock kissed the canvas and got up it.
It started things.
Now, Ruddock is coming on. He's already got Tommy Morrison hurt. The big uppercut. But if you miss, Morrison there makes him pay with the left hook. A counter left hook was a big shot. Now we get into the subjective calls here. The standing 8. Now, Ruddock is taking quite a pounding here late in the round. So Ron Lipton comes in, uses it, and a standing 8. Now, Ruddock is upset. He thought Lipton would stop the fight. Real heartbreak. There are only seconds remaining here, and he could not keep Tommy Morrison off. Now here, he's buying time. There's about 20 seconds here. Ruddock doesn't have that much time to kill, but he doesn't tie Tommy Morrison up. So Moore comes in here. That big left hook, snapping back the head, is what did it.
The winner